I'm going to take it back to the second year, in August 1st of this year. I took a long ride out to Roseberry. My phone was blown up on the other end, and I lost a very, very dear friend of mine, one of the greatest hockey players that ever played in the state. A state since 1984, and a coach in 1989, and a winner of this director's cup twice. On hand is one of the great people of Western Pennsylvania hockey, Mr. Ted Gass from Canada, the emeritus and historian of Canada hockey. So happy to also go to Thank next year with South Bay, and one of Gregory Gibbons' best friends, farming here with South Bay Farm. We want to wish you luck. We know where you go next year. But maybe Jamie will find some good hockey friends up there too. So, Farmer, thank you for participating in this ceremony. On here today, we have some special people. Greg Gibbons will leave a legacy, but this legacy is in his family. His son Gregory, with your arm, thank you very much. Good luck with the day, Gillis, and your hockey career. We also have a very special guest here. Farmer Bloor, played in Paris State, but didn't want hockey. Played on my son's team for Penn State years ago. We love you, kid. We're so proud of what you've done with hockey. Good part of the board. Thank you, Lord. Taylor Gibbons, great daughter, is here as well. We want to thank you for coming on. This is a very special day for all of us. But it's most special for Tammy. Tammy and I talked a week or so ago, and we plan to say, County, you and Ken have a special gift for Tammy, the plaque for the LFPL Award. And Greg, you have a book here for the state of Pennsylvania. And my saddest day is that Greg never got to see the day of that book. One of the top 25 players in state history, Greg Gibbons. It's about number one, family. All the families that did their time with us, it was part of your boys all over the place. And about the moms and dads that did their time, and the inside was the grandfathers that come and support you. Let's give this group of people a round of applause. It's all about hockey, so it's good people. Thank you very much. Have a good day. We're going to do the others, we're going to play some hockey here.
Good evening, hockey fans. Tonight, from the Alpha Ice Complex in Harmarville, Franklin Regional meets Baldwin. Hello, everyone. This is Chris Beddick on the call. So tonight we got a big matchup, two heavyweight teams. The Franklin Regional coming in this tournament so far, the St. Margaret's Scholastic Showcase tournament. They are 2-0 coming into this game. They defeated Thomas Worthington 9-0 yesterday. And then earlier today, they beat Medina from Ohio 5-1. So Franklin comes into this game 2-0, and they're going to be facing a tough, stout Baldwin team. Baldwin coming into this game, they have one win. They also beat Medina, Ohio 6-0. And then earlier today, Baldwin lost a tough heartbreaker to Penn Trafford 2-1. A game that went to a shootout. So, what does this game mean in this tournament? Well, I have been told that the winner will move on to tomorrow in the semifinals in the tournament. The loser will not advance. So, this is a win and you're in, lose and you go home situation. Both of these teams come in, they're loaded. Each team has 12 seniors on each side. The seniors for Franklin Regional are Zach Abdallah, Luke Beatty, who is going to be a scratch tonight. He is injured. Jeff Andrzejczak, Zach Zito, Adam Hoff, Adam Raber, who is a goalie. I hear he is also injured and out tonight. Dan Rafferty, Nick London, Chase Williams, Jordan Satterfield, Nick Fausto, and Benny Yurko are the seniors on the roster. So 12 seniors for Franklin, but Baldwin can also counter with 12 seniors of their own. Trevor Belak, Colin Kutch, Dean Reed, Ryan Solinsky, Dom Trimber, the goalie Eddie Nowicki, Lorenzo Shipley, Logan Paichi, Nelson Buys, Xander All, Joey Antonio, and Zach Mezaros are the 12 seniors for Baldwin. So a lot on the line when it comes to this tournament. A good preview of two teams that should be not only Penguin Cup contenders, but I believe both of these teams could be state title contenders later on this spring. Teams are out on the ice, warming up. Franklin Regional is head coach John Weinbrunner. His assistant coaches are Mike Albright and Dante Yohan. I flip the page over. Baldwin, their head coach is Justin Glock. Assistant coach is Rob Fermier and Paul Zamuda, beg your pardon. So, Franklin Regional and Baldwin set to go tonight. Expect an entertaining game, high-paced and physical. I will also be joined on the broadcast eventually by our man, the tournament director, Jeff Morrow. Jeff is out right now. He's a man of the people, and he's with the people now. He just conducted a pregame ceremony to honor folks for their contributions to Pennsylvania State hockey, in particular Western Pennsylvania. Under a minute to go in our warm-up. Teams will be putting the pucks in the net, gathering around their goalies for some last-minute pep talk. Get fired up. I understand in talking to one of the Franklin Regional parents that because of the injury to Alex Robber, the goalie, that number 29 has been called up. He's a freshman. Rothruff is his last name. The JV player, I believe. In just a few moments here, we're going to have hockey. The Franklin Regional Panthers versus the Baldwin Islanders. Hockey.com. And we're happy to bring it to you here from the Alpha Ice Complex in Harmarville. Teams gather at the benches. Coach Weinbrunner is going to start the line of Chase Williams, Luke Lavridge, and Zach Abdallah. His goaltender tonight will be Nolan Schilling, number 36. On defense, 98, Benny Yurko, number 11, Roman Seco. And for Baldwin, Tyler Belak will be on defense. Lorenzo Shipley also will be out there. And we're going to see a line here for Baldwin, centered by Tanner Plinta. Puck is dropped, and here we go. Belak with a puck. He'll throw it back to his partner, Shipley. Loses an edge. Abdullah comes in. He will shoot first shot of the game, save. Rebound, Chase Williams with a shot. That is stopped also by the Baldwin goaltender, who is number 36, Eddie Nowicki. Roman Seco now, center. Tried to get it to Benny Yurko. That doesn't connect. Seco with the puck. Sends it over to Benny Yurko. Yurko tried to dump it in. Tyler Belak stops that. Yurko now dumps it in. Forecheck comes for Franklin. Seco in there. Big hit there on Belak. Abdullah's in there working hard. Chase Williams goes in there to help out. Battling with Trevor Belak, the senior defenseman for Baldwin. Abdullah comes out of that. Still battling. Good battle here. Chase Williams goes in to help out. Belak taking him on. Rutkowski's over there. Max loses that. Here comes Baldwin. There's a shot. First shot on Nolan Schilling. He'll make the save. Brett Bowser sends it up the wall. Zach Zito tips it. Antonio stopped that, but Zito chips it in, and he will pursue. Baldwin will try to break out here. Puck sent up the center red. Satterfield now will play it. Try to play it up the wall. Can't get that out. Baldwin sends it back behind the net. Puck sent back to the point. Here's Reed. He'll shoot. That won't make it to the net. All behind the net, battling with Satterfield. He'll come out of that. Backhanded towards the net. Steered away by Nolan Schilling. Reed loses the puck. Zach Zito, here he comes. Zach Zito behind the fence. Here he comes in. Zito with a chance. Good stick play there. Stick check away by the Baldwin defenseman. Rutkowski now sends it back to Seco. He'll shoot it. Doesn't make it to the net. After it is Rutkowski. Sends it back to his point man, Benny Yurko. Yurko, shoot, looking for a deflection. There it is. Rebound was sent in. Nowicki made that save. Benny Yurko now at the point. Keeps it in neatly. Here's Zito. Zito shoots. Blocked. That hurt a man. Now another shot. Out of play. 12:30 to go in the first period. No score. Zito's shot was blocked, and he's having trouble. Logan, I'll call him Peachy. Peachy. Ah, Peachy, very good. Peachy goes to the bench. He'll be okay. Anderchak throws the puck down the wall. Seco at the point, keeps it in. Puck behind the net. Meseros sends it around. Kept in by Yurko. Meseros will get that out. Baldwin will come back now. Seco will send it in. Danny Rafferty with the tip. Seco throws it. Grabs it and throws it. That is offside. Belak with the puck. Sends it over to his partner. O'Malley dumps it in, sends it to the corner. Yurko's after it. He's pressured on the play. Mazzaros over there digging. Yurko comes out with it, though. Sends it up to Seiko. Seiko's going to rush the puck. He'll shoot it. That is stopped by Nowicki. He'll haul it in for a face-off. 11:41 to go in the first. No score. Abdullah is going to take this draw to the left of Nowicki. He's out there with Lavrich and Chase Williams. Copeland and Bowser on defense. Lavrich behind the net, looking for a man. Laverich's going to go back to his point man. He is not. Yes, he does. He goes to Bowser. He'll flip it. That doesn't make it to the net. Then it trickles in on Nowicki, who covers. And we'll have another face-off in the Baldwin Highlander zone. Face-off to the right of Nowicki. Williams wins that draw. Lavrich shoots it right into the breadbasket of Nowicki. Another face-off. Williams steps in again. Back. Another shot by Lavrich. Lavrich now has the puck. Lavrich in the corner. Centers it. Shot by Abdullah. Nowicki turns that away. Abdullah back to Chase Williams. Williams will send it up the wall back to the point. That attempted play by Bowser doesn't get through. Now the puck is chipped in. Ryan Solinsky goes in for Baldwin. He's a senior. Planta behind the net. Baldwin now trying to get the cycle going here. They're pressuring Franklin here. Abdullah now, though, up the wall. He'll get it out. Gets it up to Lavrich, who chips it ahead. Chase Williams will take the puck. Williams going to go behind the net. Looking for a man. Williams. Drop it off the Roman Seiko to defenseman. Seiko had that poke checked away neatly. Baldwin now. Here they come. Chase Williams, though, with the puck. Going to circle back. Team's making changes. Williams will send it back to Roman Seiko. Seiko behind the net. Sets up shop. Sends it out. Here comes Satterfield. Satterfield tried to get it to Kanizer. Panthers can't get anything going there. Here comes Antonio. Poke checked away by Rutkowski. Satterfield gloves it down. He's got to go get it himself. Antonio behind the net. Centers it. That was stopped. Antonio, pressured by Rutkowski. Back to the point. Baldwin. Here comes Reed. Reed shoots, saves Schilling. Reed has the puck, sends it back behind the net. Zito look to get that out. He will. Reed just sends it back in. Seiko with the puck, sends it around the wall. All has it. He'll shoot off the glove of Schilling. Rutkowski now battles. Seiko sends it back to Rutkowski. Maxwell, pressure behind his net. Max going to carry it. He's pressured. He gets it back to Satterfield. Sends it around the Seiko. Franklin Regional a little bottled in here. Can't get the puck out. Good pressure by Buys. He'll center it. That doesn't connect. O'Malley in front. That avoids him. Reed shoots. Schilling the save. Baldwin all over Franklin right now. Franklin can't get it out. Puck sent back to the point. Shot. Hits a leg. Loose. Back to the point again. Buys. Another shot. That's blocked. Puck still in the zone. Good pressure by Baldwin. There's a shot. Schilling to save. Rebound. So Schilling stopped that also. Kanizer gets it out. Rutkowski dumps it in. He needs to get off. Franklin making a wholesale change. They were pinned in that zone for a long time, but it didn't cost him. Bowser sends it up. Here comes Kelly. Danny Rafferty over there helping. There's a shot. That's blocked. That doesn't make it. Hit Anderchak, actually. Jeffrey Anderchak sends it back behind the net. Reed. Anderchak now. Tried to center it. That didn't connect. Here comes Baldwin. Can't get it out. Yeah, they will get it out. Battle in front of the bench. Here comes Brett Bowser. Bowser over the line. Bowser shoots right into the stomach of Eddie Nowicki. He'll stop it right there. Face off to the right of Eddie Nowicki. The star senior goalie for the Baldwin Highlanders. Puck at the point here. Bowser sends it down. Belak will get it out. And here comes Baldwin on the attack. Plenta and Stanek. And Ryan Solinsky. Solinsky. Now Plenta. Pressure by Chase Williams. Plenta looking for a man. Throws it in front. Saved there by Schilling. Good pressure here again by Baldwin. Plenta deflected over the net. Benny Yurko ices it. 6:49 to go in the first. No score. Both teams have had chances. Baldwin has had a couple sustained attacks. No, you're not on yet. All right, face off. Antonio, he'll send it back to the point. Now there's Belak walking in. Belak makes a move. Moves in, shoots. Right into Schilling. Puck was loose, but Nolan finds it. 6:41 to go in the first. Face off to the right of Franklin's goaltender, Nolan Schilling. All will step in against Zach Zeet. No, Matty Kanizer, beg your pardon. Kanizer gets the puck. He'll send it out. Sent right back in by Baldwin. They're offsides. They got to touch up. Roman Seco with the puck. Send it up to Max Rakowski. Rakowski to Zach Zito. Zito takes it over the line. 1-on-3, though. That's not going to happen. Kanizer, though, will keep it in. He'll send it down the wall. Rakowski behind the net. Pressuring. Good work here by Maxwell. Zito's down there, too. Baldwin will come out with it, however. Now they can't get it out of the zone. So now Franklin going to pressure them in. Kanizer with a hit there on Peachy. Rakowski, Kanizer, and Zito are the line out for Franklin right now. Max Rakowski, he'll dump it in. Belak, big, tall defenseman. Sends it up to All. Took a hit from Yurko. Took a hit from Rakowski. Puck goes behind the net. Seco will be there, the first one there. O'Malley's going to pursue him. Try to get a pass there to Zito. That doesn't connect. It's going to be an icing on Franklin with 5:29 to go in the first period. Faceoff will be to the left of Nolan Schilling. Teams making changes. Timmy Brickner hits the ice for Franklin. I think this is Timmy's first shift of the game. He's out there with Chase Williams. And number 45, London. Penalty coming up. Looks like it's going to be against Franklin Regional. Benny Yurko gets possession of puck, sends it around. Play is whistled down. And we've got an interference penalty, looks like, coming against number 62, Chase Williams. The senior forward for Franklin going to the box for interference. So, with 5:16 to go in the first period, Baldwin gets the first chance on the power play. They will send out Plenta, Stanek, and All. Belak and Buys on the points. Kelly and Anderchak on the kill here with Yurko and Brett Bowser on defense for Franklin. Buys, shoots right into the stomach of Schilling. He'll suck it in and get another face-off. Face-off to the left of Nolan Schilling. Kelly steps in against All. Got a battle up there. Power play for Baldwin. Buys. He'll walk it to center. Looks. Sends it over. Here's a shot. Off the side of the net. Belak. Oh, try to get it back to all. That was intercepted by Kelly and cleared. Changes made for Franklin. Abdullah out now to kill the penalty. Danny Rafferty here on Belak. Belak goes through him. Belak, backhander. That avoids the net. Good looking power play here for Baldwin. Buys. Sends it over. Centering pass. Now there's a shot. That avoids the net. Here comes a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Danny Rafferty coming with Zach Abdullah. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Rafferty to Abdullah. It goes off his stick and avoids him. Almost a shorthanded chance there. 40 seconds to go in the penalty to Chase Williams. So far, so good for Franklin. Belak waiting as some changes are made for Baldwin, and here he comes. He'll rumble up the center. Head up. Go around Rafferty. Here he comes. Satterfield stops in. He pulls up. Good play there by Rafferty. Rafferty will get it out. Good effort there. 15 seconds to go in the Franklin penalty. Buys. Gets around Seco. Buys. Centers it. Went all the way through. Rafferty has it. He should clear. He will. He kind of fanned on it, but he got it out. 3 seconds to go in the penalty. Franklin's going to kill this. Chase Williams is back on the ice. 3:13 to go in the period. Williams and Timmy Brickner are out there now with Matty Kanizer. Puck sent around the wall. Peachy, he's pressured by Kanizer. Seco's able to keep that in. Brickner will pursue. Belak gets it out. This could be icing. They're going to wave that off. They're going to say Satterfield could have played that. Puck is cleared out. Matty Kanizer now chips it ahead. Timmy Brickner applying the pressure. Puck comes out. Benny Yurko sends it over to Seco. Sends it back to Benny Yurko. Yurko up to Chase Williams. 2:30 to go in the first period. No score. Benny Yurko now loses the puck. Peachy. Pressured there by London. Max Rakowski now. London has it. He'll dump it in. Reed goes back after it behind the net. He's pressured by Rakowski. Rakowski takes that off of him. Rakowski now looking, skating, takes it to the middle. Max Rakowski, head up, shoots, saved by Nowicki. Plenta will send it out. This should be icing, and it will be. 1:47 to go in the first. Faceoff comes down to Baldwin's end, to the left of Eddie Nowicki. And Coach John Weinbrunner will send out Chase Williams, Zach Abdullah, Luke Lavridge. Up front with Benny Yurko and Copeland on defense. Puck is dropped. Belak has it. He should get it out, and he will. Copeland with the puck. Sends it up the wall. Lavridge couldn't handle that. There's a shot right into the logo of Nolan Schilling. He'll make that save. Face off to the left of Nolan Schilling. 1:33 to go in the first period. Franklin Regional and Baldwin. Chase Williams wins that draw. Coming out with it is Chase Williams. Williams with speed, brings it over. Leaves it for Luke Lavridge. Lavridge going to take it behind the goal line. He'll send it back to Chase Williams. Williams centers it right in front. Abdullah couldn't quite handle it on his backhand. Now here comes Baldwin. Plenta will dump that into the corner. Stanek will be the first one there. Stanek. Now here comes Baldwin. That pass was picked off. Yurko. Can he get it out? It will come out. Luke Lavridge will pursue it, but Belak will beat him to it. Buys. Couldn't handle that. Chase Williams. Tried to get it ahead to Yurko. That doesn't connect. Bellack. Here comes Baldwin. Kramer, 35 seconds to go in the period. Kramer looks for O'Malley. That went on net instead. Schilling kicked that away. 25 seconds to go in the period. Here's Reed. Finds his man. Getting around Seco here. Centering pass. Almost went to O'Malley. That avoided him. 15 seconds to go in the period. Anderchak can't get that out. Anderchak, it is whistled down as an offsides. 6.4 seconds to go in the first period. Good period. Exactly what we expected. Each team having chances. A little bit physical. Some speed. R.J. Kelly wins that draw. 2 seconds to go. This period is going to end 0-0. So a good period there after one. Franklin Regional Panthers 0 and the Baldwin Highlanders 0. Franklin killed off a penalty there. So Baldwin is 0 for 1 with the man advantage. And I am joined now by our tournament director, Mr. Jeff Morrow. Jeff, how you doing?
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
You had a nice ceremony. Tell us a little bit about the ceremony that you held before the game.
He was a special friend, and he was one of the great coaches of all time, great players of all time in high school hockey. Played for Canterbury, and he won this tournament twice as a coach, and he won the state championship twice as a player, and once as a coach in 1989, as a player in 83 and 84. And he passed away. Wonderful family. Jordan Timmons now at Long Island University, was playing for Robert Morris. Connor Fedoric is Tammy Timmons' son. He played at Ferris State. And their youngest son, Gregory Timmons, so Tammy and Greg, is now playing in the USA Green Bay Gamblers, which is the AAA program in Wisconsin. So great ceremony, great people on the ice. Kathy Santora, 50 years of high school hockey. Kenny Vance, longtime Canterbury, who won 2 state championships with Canterbury. And then Jim McVeigh, Bethel Park, 25 years as the coach, 5 state championships. So you had a lot of royalty, high school hockey royalty on the ice.
That's good stuff, and that we're spreading the word here. This tournament that we're showcasing here this is year what, Jeff?
25th year.
25th year, and just a great after Christmas, before New Year tradition, and we got a good one here so far. There's a shot on that by Bowser. It's turned away by Nowicki.
The Wildcats of Latrobe have won this tournament 3 times. So
yes, we have. In fact, we are technically, because of COVID, the defending champions. Yeah. Unfortunately, we were eliminated today with Bethel Park.
Will move on.
Bethel Park will move on.
Along with Thomas Jefferson and Penn Trafford, it looks like.
And if I'm correct, it's the winner of this game. Is this correct? The winner of this game will move on as well. Yes. So this is a big one in terms of, but both these teams are going to be heard from down the road. I said in the beginning in the pregame that these 2 teams are Penguin Cup contenders. These 2 teams are state contenders. So these are 2 good teams. Here's Yurko at the point. He'll try to shoot.
And you saw our state rankings. I mean, Franklin ranked 5th right now. Go ahead.
Zito shoots. That's stopped by Nowicki, and he finds a rebound. Go ahead, Jeff.
Franklin ranked 5th in the state. And Baldwin not far behind in AAA is 7th after winning the AA state championship. So both are contenders for the state championship this year, and we will see the Penguin Cup run unfolding here in January and February. It's all good.
To the left of Nowicki is the draw here. Matty Kaniger steps in. He's out there with Rakowski and Zach Zito. Zito battles there. Rakowski comes out with it, but he'll lose it to Trevor Bellack, who's a good-looking defenseman, big defenseman. He can move, and here he comes. He's got everything you look for in a defenseman. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got hockey sense, and he's got a good shot. Trevor Bellack, number 4, the captain of the Baldwin Highlanders. Benny Yurko sends this up to Zito here at center red. Zach Zito, he'll take it over the line. Zito, he's going to shoot. That was deflected by Bellack. Kanizer centered that. Nobody there. Stanek, he'll chip it in past Seco. Yurko. Benny Yurko sends it up to Zach Zito. Here he comes, one-on-one with Belak. No go there, but here comes Rakowski following up. Almost got to the loose puck. Seco with the point. He'll send it back behind the net. Zach Zito's there. He'll center it, looking for Kanizer. That doesn't connect. Satterfield, he'll send it back down the wall. Here comes Kanizer. Kanizer shoots off the blocker of Nowicki. Zito here. The Rakowski back to the point. Seco shoots. That avoids everybody. Satterfield will pinch in. Slaninsky now will get this out. Here comes Plenta. Plenta versus, it's 2-on-2. Him and Stanek. He centered it. Stanek went the other way. Wasn't there. Rakowski now to Zach Abdallah. Here he comes. Abdallah makes a little move. Loses the puck. Chase Williams looks for it. Abdallah sends it back behind the net. Seco pinches. Looks to keep it in for Franklin. Battle along the wall here. Seco and Abdallah battling it out. Puck comes up the wall. Seco looks to keep it in. He will. Now here comes Bowser. Bowser sends it up the wall. It comes out. Williams tried to get it to Laveridge. That doesn't connect. Bowser now will settle things. Baldwin's offsides. They got to clear it here. Williams, center red. Chase Williams, head up, looking around. He'll bring it up over the blue line. Chase, looking, skating around. Throws it over. Bowser, he'll shoot right into the stomach of Eddie Nowicki.
Yeah, you know, Chris, you watch these two teams, and they're very similar in style. Baldwin plays a very packed-in defense with Belak being the centerpiece. But they have some very talented forwards. Unfortunately, Dominic Trimber is out of the lineup, number 24. But Plenta's been a kid that's really showed me something as a young player, number 13 for Baldwin. So very similar teams, a lot of firepower, good hockey.
Bellack sends it up the glass. It's kept in briefly by Bowser, but here comes All. All's coming back. He's being pursued by Chase Williams. Williams made him pull up, and he ends up losing the puck. And now here comes Williams over the line. Williams shoots. That was deflected. Goes to the corner. Luke Laveridge is there. Sends it back to his point man, Brett Bowser. He'll shoot. That, I think, kind of deflected. Fluttered a little bit. Eddie Nowicki makes the save.
One thing you notice about Nowicki, Chris, is that he's very confident, and he has a great back leg push on both sides of the ice. He can get from side to side. So to be able to beat him, you're going to hold the puck a little bit, but you also have to make quick plays to beat him.
Puck out of play into the netting.
North Allegheny scored 3 on him, which is like the maximum you're going to get on him.
Yes, absolutely. He doesn't give you a whole lot.
We're going to see a 2-1, 3-2 game.
R.J. Kelly steps in here. He's out there with Jeffrey Anderchak and Danny Rafferty for Coach John Weinbrunner. Here's Kelly. Kelly's going to shoot right into the logo. It's loose. Bowser again shoots and hit the defenseman. Didn't make it to the net. Good shift here by Franklin. Got some pressure going here. Kelly, Anderchak, and Rafferty. Anderchak centers that. Rafferty couldn't get good wood on it. Here comes Antonio. He'll dump it in. Peachy will be the first one there. 55 for Baldwin.
One thing you're going to notice about Franklin, Chris, is they got a lot of depth on that team. And you got a kid like Danny Rafferty who scored an overtime winner against Hempfield last year in the state playoffs. Unbelievable kid.
Rafferty sends it up. Anderchak tries to get there first, him and Shipley. Jeffrey Anderchak does have it. He'll send it up to Matty Kanizer just off the bench. Kanizer shot. That avoids the glove and the net. Now changing was Franklin, but they should be okay here. Here's a shot between the circles. Schilling will make the save.
A little history lesson here. Nolan Schilling, his father was a great goaltender for Franklin back in the 90s.
Now I know Jeff,
yeah,
yes.
and they lost to the Penguin Cup 2 years in a row in 93 and 94. Jeff was the centerpiece, had a tremendous game against Greensboro Central Catholic down at the Civic Arena.
Jeff's a great guy, too. I coached with him a few years. at the Allegheny Badgers. Trevor Bellack.
We saw Darcy Purvis here today.
Yep.
Long-time Allegheny person.
Old Darcy, yep. Darcy, if you're watching, and why wouldn't you be? Hi. Mazzaros now. Pressured by Zito. Mazzaros can't get it out. Kanizer. Murkowski's hit. Seco shoot the puck. That'll miss the net. Franklin fans wanted a penalty there. Nothing called. Play goes on. That puck come out. Yurko, that looked like that came out, and Yurko kept it in. So now the pressure here still for Franklin. Baldwin gets it out. Seco sends it right back in. Mazzaros.
You can't see us on the near side here, but great crowd here in this building. Probably about 7 or 8.
Good crowd here to see two good teams, and a matchup here in our St. Margaret's 25th annual St. Margaret's Showcase Tournament, Scholastic Showcase Tournament.
PA
Here comes
hockey.
Zito. Zito over the line. Zito, he'll shoot. Nowicki makes the save there. Satterfield sends it back in.
Well,
Rakowski.
I'm going to make a comparison. I saw this in this tournament in 1990 or around 2000. A kid by the name of Johnny Gibson, who plays for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, a graduate of Baldwin. How about that one?
That's a pretty good history, isn't it? Johnny Baldwin, Johnny Gibson, who plays for the Anaheim Ducks. There's a shot. Ooh, that deflected. And that fooled Nowicki, but avoided the net. Here comes Timmy Brickner. Franklin, they got something going here. Brickner tried to center that. That didn't make it. Now the puck was cleared. It goes up into the bench, avoids everybody. I mean, look down. Yeah, everybody's okay.
Boy, I remember watching Gibson play at the Center Ice Arena there, and it was, I'll tell you the year exactly. How about that?
Okay. Everything at your fingertips here.
Yeah, right. Handy-dandy program. I want to say that was 2007 that he played, and I have the score sheet to prove it. How about that? In the archives of the Showcase Tournament.
25 years this tournament has been going on. Oh, puck is loose in front. Can they find it? Bowser shoots. That hits a leg. Chase Williams now. He'll chase it, send it behind the net. Luke Lavridge going over there with Peachy. Lavridge comes out of there with it. Puck goes behind the net. Now it's Baldwin running around a little bit with good pressure here by Franklin. Luke Lavridge now sends it back to the point, but they were changing. There's nobody
home
there. They were changing on that, and it was vacated. But now here comes Abdullah. Abdullah's interfered with. They don't call that. Bai's got away with that. Puck sent around the wall. Franklin, here they come again. Lavridge to Abdullah. Shot, save. Yurko, slap shot. That'll avoid everybody. Centered. Copeland tried to give it to Williams. Probably should have shot that. Yurko shoots. That's blocked by all. Pucks and bodies flying all over the place here. Franklin on the move. Chase Williams looking. Back to the point. Copeland over to Yurko. Yurko to Williams. Shot. Save. Nowicki. Big time pressure there by Franklin, Jeff.
Hey, and I'll tell you what, Nowicki came up big because Franklin was going everything but the kitchen sink at him.
I think that's been said once or twice in Nowicki's high school career that I think he's bailed his team out once or twice. So he's solid.
Maybe a couple times.
He's a solid goaltender, but good pressure there by Franklin. They had Baldwin on the run there. A little bit of frustration as this line comes off, but they got to feel good about what they're doing here. They had a pretty good period here in the second. 6:38 to go in the second, no score. Face off to the left of Nowicki now. R.J. Kelly steps in for Franklin. The puck sent around the wall. Pinching there's a puck centered. Rafferty chipped that. It went wide.
Now, this is the depth I'm talking about. This third line with Kelly, Rafferty and
is that Abdullah? There's in front.
yeah,
Puck is loose.
Anderchak.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeffrey Anderchak is out there. Beg your pardon. So this line's been effective. Puck gets out over Roman Seiko's stick. Rafferty's going to be the first one there, though. Rafferty over to Seiko. Seiko, head up, gets it to R.J. Kelly. Kelly now then Jeffrey Anderchak.
One thing I want you to watch for this Franklin team is the defenseman jumping up in the play. Bowser, Seiko. Unfortunately, Luke Beatty's not in the lineup.
Yeah, Beatty is a senior. He's a scratch. Has we hear a possible knee situation. Seiko steps up, steals a puck, shoots.
There it is right there.
Right into Nowicki.
And Seiko's a dynamic player. Him and Yurko logging a lot of ice time here for Franklin.
They're not afraid to jump up on the play there, as we just saw Seiko taking advantage of a turnover and getting a chance.
The kid with the magic I'm seeing right now, Matty Kanizer.
Kanizer will center this line with Zach Zito and Max Rakowski. Puck is dropped. Kanizer wins that. Rakowski takes the puck into the corner. Zito back to the point. Satterfield, he'll shoot. Save made by Nowicki. Rebound is cleared away. Satterfield's going to go back and get it. Satterfield is paired with Benny Yurko at the moment. Yurko, number 98, senior defenseman. Belak loses that. Here comes Zito. 2-on-1 with Rakowski. Zito. Rakowski can't get it by Nowicki, who's able to get his glove out.
Franklin really starting to take over the territorial advantage of this game.
I'd say the second period has been, I don't want to say all Franklin, but mostly Franklin. But Nowicki has been tough, as he always is. And this score remains 0-0. So far, this is everything we thought it would be.
Yeah, we want to thank Todd Kazarowski for the great coverage here for 10 Band Productions.
Chase Williams now.
10band.com.
Out there with London and Timmy Brickner. Nick London. They're going to wave this icing off. Benny Yurko sends it around the wall. Yurko, can he get it out? Timmy Brickner will try to get it out. He will. Brickner, number 9, sends it up to Chase Williams. Williams now takes it to center. Williams looks, shoots. That avoided a net. Williams still has it. Wraparound. Saved by Nowicki. Belak sends it around the wall. Yurko will keep it in. Yurko has time. He'll shoot. That gets all the way through.
Whoa.
Nowicki never saw it. I don't think Nowicki ever saw that. London was in front with Belak, but Nowicki makes the save, covers for a faceoff. 4:31 to go in the second, no score.
All 5 guys on the ice for Franklin we have to be active to beat Nowicki here.
Williams will remain out. He'll center Abdullah and Luke Lavridge, and then Copeland and Seiko on defense to the right of Eddie Nowicki. Williams wins the draw. Here's Seiko. He'll shoot. That hit a leg and went wide. Copeland pinches. Abdullah gets it behind the net. The forecheck and the pressure by Franklin Regional has been impressive this second period. They've had the better of the play. Seiko sends it back down the wall to go behind the net. The forecheck of Franklin has been impressive. But now here comes a 2-on-1. 2-on-1 here. It could have been offsides. It wasn't called. Good back check there by Luke Lavridge to negate that. Lavridge now. He'll chip it by Belak.
Lavridge, another one of those kids that could really shoot the puck for Franklin. Interesting if he can get a chance.
81, there he is. He's got the puck. He'll send it back to the point. Here's Seiko. Seiko's going to shoot it. Again, right into the logo of Eddie Nowicki, and he'll just cover it up, and he'll take the face-off. 3:43 to go.
Baldwin needs to really start getting the puck out of their end and then start getting some territorial advantage here. Franklin's playing 4 lines. They're going to wear Baldwin down. It's going to be all Nowicki if they can stop him.
Face-off again. Bowser shoots. Nowicki sticks that away. Behind the net, here's R.J. Kelly. Kelly's going to bring it out. Shoots. Nowicki again, the save.
Kelly's sneaky little player. Loves to go to the dirty areas. Hard-working player. He can score too.
this whole line has been effective. Kelly,
Yeah, there's no
Rafferty, and
question.
Anderchak, part of wearing down this Baldwin team. They've been a part of it. Puck is sent around the wall. Brett Bowser will go over to try to keep it in. Stanik's going to come out one-on-one against Yurko. Stanik will shoot. That'll avoid Schilling. Yurko now sends it around to his D partner. Bowser to Yurko. Yurko sends it up the wall. That avoids everybody. Reed settles it down, gets it to his D partner Buys, who just chips it ahead. Yurko again. Take it behind his net. He'll stop. He'll send it up the wall. That'll come out. Here comes R.J. Kelly now. Kelly can't get around Buys. Good play there. Bowser sent flying. Rafferty tried to get it to Zito. That avoids him. Zito and Buys down along the wall behind the goal line. Battling. Buys gets the puck. Can't get it out. Bowser keeps that in. Kanizer sends it down the wall. Zito and Buys. Bowser. Shot. I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but right into the logo of Eddie Nowicki. Face off.
One thing here, Chris, you want to look for. You have a kid like Reed. His brother was a legacy player on the state championship team last year. He's really been a cog in that defensive unit. Just a young player, but a really good hockey player and a good family.
Dean Reed, number 10 for Baldwin. Roman Seco now, number 11, the defenseman for Franklin. Tried to get it to Zito. That doesn't connect. It goes on net. No icing, of course. Now here's Cooch. Puck in front. Close call there. Now here comes Baldwin. Baldwin on the attack. Haven't seen this all period. Shipley shot off the glove of Nolan Schilling. Now Baldwin has the pressure. Most pressure of the period. Puck is out. Is it going to be icing? It is waved off. Good hustle there by Zito. Zito comes out with that. Or I'm sorry, Kanizer. Kanizer with a backhander. Nowicki stops that, and now Baldwin's going to ice it.
Boy, what a classic game this is.
So far, so good. This is everything we thought it would be, and I would say in this second period, Franklin has most definitely had the better of the play. Eddie Nowicki, of course, tough as always in goal for Baldwin, has kept this game scoreless. 1:15 to go in the second period. 0-0. Good game, two good teams slugging it out here in late December. Williams won that draw and got a shot on. Nowicki made the save. These are the kind of games we want here at the St. Margaret's Scholastic Showcase Tournament. We're getting a good one here.
PA Hockey Scholastic.
Yes, sir.
PA Hockey. Yeah.
Bellac now. Bellac tried to beat a couple. Oh, here we go. Franklin Regional players. He couldn't do that. Here comes Luke Lavridge back. Lavridge tried to, I think he tried to feather that in to Chase Williams. And that didn't work. Nowicki send that off the glass, get that out. Yurko over by the bench. Here comes Antonio. Yurko now. 10 seconds to go in the period. Chase Williams. Williams to Lavridge. Shoots. Nowicki saw that. 3 seconds to go in the period. Baldwin's going to get that out, and we are scoreless after 2 periods. Baldwin 0, Franklin Regional 0.
Well, the one thing you saw there, Baldwin had a little pushback there late in the period, but Franklin doing a great job back checking, Chris.
Absolutely.
And I attribute that to John Weinbrenner because they've played 4 lines consistently, and they've used the whole bench. That's what's important here. And Justin Glock the Hall of Famer out of Bethel Park, and the coach at Baldwin is doing the same. Sets up for a great third period.
0-0 after 2. We're going to take a short break as the Zamboni comes out on the ice, and we will be back shortly.